If you're a parent, then you must listen to this for the sake of your children. And if you're a single lady, matured for marriage, also listen to this. I'm about to establish a business. It's not a title. I'm about to get a job at Sheraton. It's not a title. Not until you get that job and until you've established that business before you can before we can say yes, he has a title. Why am I saying this? Most times singles make the mistake of falling into the wrong hands in marriage, especially when the guy comes with some kind of pretense or deceit. You know, he has no job, he has no roof over his head, he has nothing doing, and yet he's coming with a lot of talk that he's going to get this, he's going to get that. At the end of the day, when the girl ends up saying yes and he succeeds in taking the girl to the house, it becomes a problem for both of them, especially for the girl. She ends up suffering what she ought not to suffer. And this is not right. So parents have the duty of ensuring that whoever is coming to marry their daughter is the right person. Sometimes ladies are carried away by love and they don't seem to understand the other side of life. And so it is your duty as a parent to guide your daughter. And you, the same thing applies to you, the young lady that is matured for marriage. Don't let anybody come to you deceiving you and you feel, oh, probably when you're married, the person God will make way, the person will get a job. It's not like that. Let him get a job first. And you, the young man who hasn't gotten any job but looking for a life partner, what are you waiting for? Start with any little thing you see. Start little. Don't despise little things. Anything at all. It's not going to be a permanent job, but just start it. With that, as you get on with that, as you start with that, as time goes on, you graduate to something else. From there, you graduate to something else. You never know who is watching you. Somebody who sees your dedication and sees your commitment in that little you're doing can decide to sponsor you in something better or can decide to connect you to somewhere better. So don't despise anything little. Dangote started little. He hopped pure water. So many people at the top today started little. So don't belittle and don't despise anything little. Start something. The Bible says, God said, I will bless the works of your hands. So if you're not doing anything, what is God coming to bless? That little thing you're doing, God is going to bless it. Somebody started a business, a shit business, and he said, shit business is serious business. He did not look at the mess, but he knew what he had, the dream he had. So he started it. And today he's making millions. So what are you waiting for? Start something. And for the parents, just like you are encouraging the girl married, to get married to somebody who has something doing, also encourage the boys to ensure that they have something doing and not just depend on their certificates. And if the certificate is not getting them white collar jobs before their hands, and keep trusting that God will give them the wife that will take care of them. It's not so. All right. May God help us as we do the right thing and as we choose the right partner. See you again.